Narayana. Yes, dearest youngsters, welcome you all. Congratulations for finding time and interest every day to attend these satsangas on our most valuable shastras given to us by our great saints and sages and the Lord, in which mainly the knowledge jnanam is given as to how to conduct our life so that we are asset to the world and we are asset to ourselves. In being asset to ourselves, how we are successful outside, peaceful inside, joyful spiritually, isn't it? So good, it's a continuous endeavor till we get established in this regularity. Thereafter, the knowledge comes, their practice of it, then we will be reaching to the higher experiences. It's just like a child can't even stand up and walk, but after 40, 50 years, the child himself is a president of India or prime minister or MBA, doctor or lawyer. You know, whoever are there, no doctors, lawyers, engineers, prime ministers, chief ministers. You know, the 60, 50 years back, they were the children not even walking. So they learned walking, they learned running, they learned all the alphabets, they learned language, they learned subjects, they learned all that. Slowly, slowly, as they were putting effort, equipping themselves, they were becoming qualified for higher and higher. सडनली तो नहीं हुआ ना, मेहनत करने से हुआ, अपने टाइम में हुआ. Same way, we are like a toddling children in spirituality. Like that person spent 40 years to become such a great professional, we also have to become that great professional by doing all the due efforts. That's called spiritual sadhana. That child can withdraw from his endeavor anytime. Just to becoming before becoming prime minister, he can withdraw. Before becoming MP, he can withdraw. Before entering to politics, he can withdraw. Before finishing his post graduation, he can withdraw. Before graduation, he can stop study. Before that plus two, he can stop study. Seventh class, he can stop study. And the third class also, he can stop studying. He may even not know go to the school. If he doesn't go to school or study, all these are denied. So if you don't come to the school of the satsanga classes, then all these spiritual achievements are denied. Life continues. What's their life? Not only human, animals also are alive. Pashu, Pakshi, every one of them are plants kingdom. When they are alive, we can also be alive. But life is not to live, no. Life is to find fulfillment. Fulfillment always is in evolution. Evolution is always spiritual. Spiritual evolution always calls for these efforts. Choice is yours. कहना हमारा बात, सुनना ना सुनना, समझना ना समझना, करना ना करना, पूरा आपके व्यक्तिगत हाथ में है. जब भगवान ही गुस्ताखी नहीं करते, हम क्यों करेंगे? भगवान gave everything, gave advice and keeping quiet watching. So we follow him. We also give advice, tell everything, and just watch. It is your life. Like you can't change my life, I can't change your life. Like I have to make or mar my life, you also have to make your life or mar it. So simple it is, so direct. There is no ambiguity, there are no emotions, sentiments. It's a fact. Right, friends? Now, like every day today, also we have seven things to do, six things. Common sense thought, sankalpa, sahana bhavatu. Bhagavad Gita, then sorry, Vedic chanting, Bhagavad Gita, and Tulsi Ramayana. Vedic chanting today will be mostly finishing the third Mandalam. From tomorrow, fourth will start. In Gita, we will see the Tamasik Kartha. Then Buddhi Nriti, maybe from tomorrow. In Tulsi Ramayana, we'll see Sri Rama lovingly, kindly blessing Hanumanji. That portion is so touchy. While telling this to Parvati ji, Bhagwan Shiva himself also goes into deep meditation because he is himself is there in the form of Hanumanji. So when Rama hugs Hanuman, Shivji feels that Sri Ramji is hugging him on. वो वाला बहुत मीठे मीठे बात Today we will see them, right? So let us start with our first thing of the common sense thought. Very, very simple today. Spiritual common sense thought I talk about today. Take a beta. What is it is? Just imagine, just feel these six things. Okay. What are the six things to be felt are? First is the feeling of the tranquility, peace, quietude, contentment, joy, satisfaction in the mind. Okay. When, what duties we are supposed to do in the world, we have finished. See the joy of it, peace of it, and the contrast of it. Key, what we have to do, we have not done. How much peaceless, restless, disturbed we will be when you don't do your homework as a student, when you don't do your official work as given by your boss, when that woman at home has not done her works of cooking, cleaning. How much peacelessness, disturbance. Same way, when she finishes all those works by 10, 10:30, 11, what a joy and peace. और रात को भी खाना हो गया, सारा बर्तन मांज दिया, किचन साफ कर दिया. How happily she will sleep, peacefully. Another lady, everything she kept for next day. And in the night dream, she will only be doing washing of utensils because she has not done the work. She will not have a peaceful sleep. सुबह भी नींद आती नहीं, उठती है, अब बर्तन मांजना है, कपड़े धोना है, किया नहीं, 2 दिन से नहीं किया, 3 दिन से नहीं किया. Like from small these routine chorus onwards, all things which we are to do as a duty to the world. That's called Varnashrama Dharma. So duties to family, duties to society, duties to your official place. If you do it, what a peace joy it is. The great thing it is. Enjoy that peace by doing. Theoretically, if you feel it, how beautiful. Actually, if you achieve it, that's the real peace. Not in laziness, not in giving up our duty and getting distracted in the all nonsense. Okay. Second thing is what? The peace, joy entertained in the mind, enjoyed in the mind. When we want nothing from the world of things and beings. कोई भी कुछ भी पूछे कि आपको कुछ चाहिए क्या, हम कह रहे हैं नहीं चाहिए. Now see the peace and joy felt when this maturity is entertained, and see the disturbance when whole world is pouring so many things to us, even though we don't deserve, yet we have so many wants, so many expectations, so many desires. We ourselves are peaceless, restless, and we trouble the people to what an extent. दूसरा बात, second piece. Third piece is when you, through the study of Vedanta and some clarity, understand the world to be continuously changing, therefore it's not real. Therefore, when you have devalued the world, means the world is not at all there in your mind of things and beings. Just transactional purpose, it's there. Like when you go to shop, ask that person to show, he shows it. You select this one, then the other fellow packs it for you. You pay the money in the counter, take the change, take the item from that person, go. Do you have any of those people or shop in your mind valued? No. Only the object which you need to take, you took. Same way, when you know the world is empty, pithless, meaningless, unreal, imaginary, projected, and therefore mind is not having any of the anxieties, worries about the things and beings whatsoever, other than व्यवहार. Whether you are wife or husband or children, जो भी हो तुम, वो जो करना है कर दी, इसके बाद माइंड खाली. See the peace that is felt. Now, how many people and things unnecessarily enter our mind? We comment about them, we worry about them, we feel about them. किसने कहा रे अपने जिंदगी को कबाड़ करने को बेवकूफ? Yeah, I'm not telling, I'm telling to myself. This is a third pace gained, called as Shanti because of Vairagya. First, second was Shanti because we want nothing from the world. First one is Shanti because we have done what we have to do. So what we have to do, we have done, finish. We want nothing from the world, therefore the world is not in me. Peaceful I am. Wonderful it is. Like a child, that person will be very happy, peaceful all the time. Fourth, by doing some sadhanas like Yamanema of yoga sadhana, if you have really eliminated the wrong impressions from us, therefore our mind is not always fluttering with the vrittis of raga, dvesha, etc. How peaceful that state of mind. So yoga sadhana से वासना सहित वृत्ति निरोध के कारण मन में मिलने वाली शांति. I am talking about the fourth one. How wonderful it would be. Then the fifth one is, we know we have Sharira, Prana, Mana, Indriya and all. But are these belong to us? No, they belong to the total. The total is called God, isn't it? My body came from five outer elements. The food I eat is coming from the earth. The air I take is from total air. The fire in me is from the total fire. The water content in me is from the total water. My sense organs are working because of the outer devatas. My mind intellect also is a total mind intellect only. So nothing is mine. So all these are given to me by Ishvara. So imagine that state of inner peace, that all these faculties we are using only in the service of the Lord, called bhakti. कितना मन में शांति सुख होगा देखो. How beautiful that would be. Imagine. Should we not get that? Fifth piece. And the last sixth piece is the oceanic piece, where the river merged in the ocean. So I realized myself to be that substratum of the entire world of names and forms. It is called Vedanta Marga, Jnana Marga, the ultimate. There is a Tesham Shanti Shashvati. It is an eternal peace. There are millions waves, ripples, bubbles, tides, breakers coming and going in me. I am that unchanging water, infinite water. See, I am that infinite self in me. So many worlds are projected and rejected. I am not troubled by them. How beautiful! Not new. Every day we go through. Like, I am that I, which sees thousands of colors, forms, but it is not affected. I am that ear which listens so many sounds, but it is not affected. I am that nose which smells so many things, but it is not changing. Isn't it? I am that skin which is throughout the day having the touch of heat and cold and hard and soft, but I am the same. I am that tongue which tasting so many things, but it is remaining same. I am that mind in which so many emotions are coming and going, but I am not changing. I am that intellect in which so much knowledges are coming, remembered and going, but I am not changing. So too, I am that conscious self in whom all this drama coming and going, but I am not changed. I am that. I am that TV screen on whom so many movies are projected. I am that theater screen on whom so many movies are projected and rejected. I am unchanged. I am that mirror in front of whom so many things have come. I have reflected them, but I retained none of them. I rejected nothing. Imagine, कितना बढ़िया example है. That's called as ज्ञानी स्थिति. That peace is ultimate. That joy is ultimate. That fulfillment is ultimate. So six of them. Just imagine, theoretically or just like the sake of for the sake of words, if you listen, how beautiful it is. If you really work out and reach to that state, कितना fulfillment रहेगा. So should we work for it, or should we work for those things and beings of the world which continuously change, therefore disturb our mind and make us miserable? Disturbed mind is called misery. Mind gets disturbed because it's not getting the outer things and beings as it wants. And outer things and beings cannot be stable because they are born in Kala, they have to go into Kala. काला घर में आए हैं और उसमें चले जाते हैं. You cannot stop it. You cannot cry when the flower is fading away, because when the flower got blossomed on the plant, it got blossomed only to fade and fall at the end in the evening. So the whole world is coming only to go. If you don't accept it, you become miserable. Why focus on that? Focus on these six types of pieces. Pieces, P-I-E-C-E-S, nahi, P-E-S-E, six type of peace, six types of peace. धर्म निर्वहण शांति, निष्कामना शांति, वैराग्य शांति, योग शांति, भक्ति शांति, ज्ञान शांति। ओम शांति। मजा है ना? ट्राई कर लो। राइट, थैंक यू। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहाससन्तवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभवप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकैन्दवसंस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्यभक्तभगवत्परम्परादीनां पुनरुत्थानजागरणविश्वव्याप्तिविश्वध्यात्मिकप्रगतिकथा शान्तिपुरोऽभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्मिन् सनातनधर्म संस्थापने कङ्कणबद्ध अस्माकं सर्वेषां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्यक्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्य अभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्य दिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति देश निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ साधना सेवा तपस्यादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिकहैन्दवसंस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठाद्वारा विश्वसंरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसद्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा मातापितृदेशधर्म सनातनधर्मभक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्मसाफल्यार्थमनेक शास्त्राणामध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नमध्ये शान्तिमन्त्रोच्चारणं ऋग्वेद तृतीयमण्डलस्य समापनं पारायणं श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अष्टादशोऽध्यायस्य पारायणमध्ययनं श्री रामचरितमानस अंतर्गत सुंदरकांडांतर्गत हनुमद राम संवादे श्री रामकृत हनुमद अनुग्रह अध्ययन वयं सर्वे भक्ति ज्ञान विवेक वैराग्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थं करिष्यामहे। फ्रेंड्स, संकल्प इज डन। ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Friends, we have done our three things. The fourth one, Vedic chanting 60, 61, 62, with which this third mandalam will be over out of 9 mandalams, I think. We keep on doing till the Gita ji is over, Sundarakanda is over. Done? Enjoy. Om Atha Shri Veda Parahinam Rugvedah Tritiya Mandalam Atha Shashtitamανukvakat Arambhya Om Iheha Bho Manasa दशा याभिर्मायाभि प्रतिज्योतिवर्पसः सौधन्वना यज्ञियं भागमानश याभिः शचीभिश्चमसा अपिशन्त यया धिया गामरिणीतचर्मणः येन हरिमनसा निरतक्षत तेन देवत्वं मृभवः समानश इन्द्रस्य सख्यमृभव समानशुर्मनोर्नपातो अपसोदधन्विरे सौधन्वानासो अमृतत्वमेरिरे विश्वे शमीभिः सुकृतः सुकृत्यया इन्द्रेण यात सरथं सुते स च अथो वशानां भवथा सहश्रिया नवः प्रतिमैः सुकृतानि वागत सौधन्वनारुभवो वीर्याणि च इन्द्ररुभुभिर्वाजवद्भिः समुक्षितं सुतं सोममा वृषस्वागभस्त्योः धिये शितो मघवन् दाशुषो गृहे सौधन्वनेभिः सहमत्स्वानृभिः इन्द्ररुभुमान् वाजवान् मत्स्वेहनोऽस्मिन् सवने शच्यापुरुष्टुत इमानि तुभ्यं स्वसराणि येमिरे व्रता देवानां मनुषश्च दर्भभिः इन्द्ररुपभिर्वाजिभिर्वाजयन्निह स्तोमं जरितुरुपयाहि यज्ञियं शतङ्केतेभिरिषि रेभिरायवे सहस्रनीथो अध्वरस्य होमने 61 उषो वाजेन वाजिनि प्रचेताः स्तोमं जुषस्वगृणतो मघोनि पुराणी देवि युवते पुरन्धिरनुव्रतं चरसि विश्ववारे उषो देव्यमर्त्या विभाहि चन्द्ररथा सोनृता ईरयन्ते आत्वा वहन्तु सुयमासो अश्वा हिरण्यवर्णां पृथुपाजसो ये उष प्रतीचे भुवनानि विश्वोर्ध्वातिष्ठस्य अमृतस्य केतुः समानमर्तं चरणीयमान चक्रमिव नव्यस्याववृत्स्व अवस्युमेव चिन्वति मघोन्युषा याति स्वसरस्य वत्नी स्वर्जनन्ति सुभगा सुदंसा आन्ताद्दिव प्रपत आपृथिव्याः अच्छावो देवीमुषसं विभातिं प्रभो भरध्वं नमसा सुभृक्तिम् ऊर्ध्वं मधुधा दिवि पाजो अश्रेत् प्ररोचनारुरुचेरणस्पन्दृ ऋतावरी दिवो अर्कैरबोध्या रेवतीरोदसी चित्रमस्तात् आयति आयतीमग्न उषसं विभातिं वाममे शीद्रविणं वीक्षमाणः ऋतस्य बुध्न उषसामि षण्यन् वृषा महीरोदसी आविवेश महीमित्रस्य वरुणस्य माया चन्द्रेव भानुं विदधे पुरुत्र इमा उवां भ्रुमयो मन्यमाना 62 and last one इमा उवां भ्रुमयो मन्यमाना युवावतेन तुज्या अभूवन् क्व अत्यदिन्द्रावरुणा यशो वां येन स्मासिनं भरतः सखिभ्यः अयमुवां पुरुतमो रयीयं चश्वत्तमवसे जोहवेति सजोषाविन्द्रावरुण मरुद्भिर्दिवा पृथिव्या शृणुतं हवं मे अस्मे तदिन्द्रावरुण वसुष्याधस्मे रयिर्मरुतः सर्ववीरः अस्मान्वरोत्रेः शरणैरवन्तस्मान् होत्र भारती दक्षिणाभिः बृहस्पते जुषस्वनो हव्यानि विश्वदेव्य रास्वरत्नानि दाशुषे शुचिमर्कैर्बृहस्पतिमध्वरेषु नमस्यत अनाम्योज आचके वृषभं चर्षणीनां विश्वरूपमदाभ्यं बृहस्पतिं वरेण्यं यन्ते पूषन्नाघृणे सुष्ठुतिर्देव नव्यसि अस्माभिस्तुभ्यं शस्यते ताञ्जुषस्वगिरं मम वाजयन्तीम् अबाधियं वधूयुरिव योषणाम यो विश्वाभिविपश्यति भुवना सञ्जपश्यति स नः पूषाभिता भुवत् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् देवस्य सवितुर्वयं वाजयन्तः पुरन्ध्या भगस्य रातिमीमहे देवं नर सवितारं विप्रा यज्ञैः सुभृक्तिभिः नमस्यन्ति धियेषिताः सोमो जिगाति गातुविद्देवानामेति निष्कृतं ऋतस्य योनिमासदं सोमो अस्मभ्यं दिवधे चतुष्पदे च पशवे अनमीवायुषस्करत् अस्माकमायुर्वर्धयन्नभिमातीः सहमानः सोमः सदस्तमासदत् आनो मित्रावरुणा घृतैर्गव्योतिमुक्षतं मध्वारजांसि सुक्रतु उरुशंसा नमो वृथा मह्नादक्षस्य राजतः द्राघिष्टाभिः शुचिव्रत गृणाना जमदग्निना योना मृतस्य सीदतं पातं सोमं मृता वृथा ॐ शान्तिः 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 in this way third what do you call mandalam is over. We'll be having the fourth mandala chanting from tomorrow. Total there are, as I told you, 10 mandalams are there. So in the fourth mandala, let us see how many mantras are there. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Wow. Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana. Not many. The fourth mandala has got 58 anuvakams. So every day 5, if you put 11 or 12 days we do. So in this way, all 10 anuvakas we keep chanting. Once Bhagavad Gita is over, some other text also we take for our study and continue our this Veda mantra ucharana. Right, friends? Okay. Now Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. What is sannyasa? What is tyaga? That is spoken. Three types of tyaga are spoken. Five things which go in the making of karma, that is said. We are not the karta bhokta. If we realize it, we may even finish the whole world, still we are not the doer, nor we get the consequent punishments. Then we were talking about the three things which prompt the action and three things which accomplish the action. ज्ञाता ज्ञानम ज्ञानम ज्ञेयम परिज्ञाता त्रिविधा कर्म चोदन करणं कर्म कर्मेति त्रिविधम कर्म संग्रह. Then we saw jnanam, karma and karta. They are three types depending on three gunas. So the sattvic jnanam, rajasika jnanam, tamasika jnanam we have seen. So to sattvika karma, rajasika karma, tamasika karma we have seen. Now, the Sattvika Kartha, Rajasika Kartha, we saw Tamasic Kartha, we are now seeing. Rajasika, Tamasika, we have to know to keep them away from us. Sattvika, we have to know to do them. Sattvika is best. Right? Now, who is the Tamasika Karta? Before that, who is that Rajasika Karta? Ragi karma phala prepsuhu lubdo himsatmako ashuchihi harsha shokanvitah karta rajasah parikirtitah. The seven durgunas in that told. Who was Sattvic Karta? Mukta sango anaham vadi dhruti utsaha samanvitah siddhya siddhyoh nirvikarah Karta Sattvika Uchate. So six Satgunas in the Sattvic Karta, seven the Durgunas in Rajasic Karta, eight Durgunas in Tamasic Karta. Among the eight Durgunas, one thing we saw yesterday. We will continue today seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Then remaining 4 tomorrow we will see. ओके एक हो गया तो और चार करो पांच होंगे कल तीन करेंगे तो विल अंडरस्टैंड इट एंड वी शुड फील while listening only about ourselves ki do we have these tamasika guna because of which we are becoming tamasika karta, then let us come out of it. And mind you, Bhagavan Krishna is teaching to all of us these things for us to improve, in which we succeed outside, succeed inside, and go to the highest stage in our evolution. Right, beta? Now let us start chanting this 28th mantra four times. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Param Brahmane Namaha. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ अष्टादशोऽध्यायः मोक्षसंन्यासयोगः अष्टाविंशतितममन्त्रः श्रीभगवानुवाच फोर टाइम्स अयुक्तः प्राकृतः स्तब्धः शठो नैष्कृतिको लसः विषादी दीर्घसूत्री च कर्ता तामस उच्यते अयुक्तः प्राकृतः स्तब्धः शठो नैष्कृतिको लसः विषादी दीर्घसूत्री च कर्ता तामस उच्यते अयुक्तः प्राकृतः स्तब्धः शठो नैष्कृतिको लसः विषादी दीर्घसूत्री च कर्ता तामस उच्यते अयुक्तः प्राकृतः स्तब्धः शठो नैष्कृतिको लसः विषादी दीर्घसूत्री च कर्ता तामस उच्यते. So tamasa karta, because of which his doings are not good, so results also will not be spectacular or expected or positive or joy giving. So the first durlakshana, bad quality of the tamoguni karta, tamasika karta is ayuktaha, unsteadfast. Okay, unsteadfast. Narayana. Hmm. Ayukta, unsteadfast, very chaotic, confused. None of his faculties are understood by him, none of them are beautified by him, none of them are mastered by them, none of them are empowered by him, none of them are integrated, nor any one of them or all of them put together. He has learned to use properly in the given goal. That's called ayukta karta. And that is everywhere. A Raja can be ayukta, Mantri can be ayukta, unsteadfast. A woman at home or a man at home or the youngsters, you as a student, an employed somewhere, ayukta. In that ayukti, the sukshma point is what? What we are, what we have to do. They are forgotten. Something nonsense alone is done all the time. The responsibility is not felt inside. And the duties are not realized. The kartrutva buddhi in those duties is not there in him. He's ayukta. That's what I said yesterday, that bad word, avara, ayukta. So such person करेगा लेकिन हाफ हार्टेडली करेगा, थोड़ा सा करके फिर से थक जाएगा. He wants to sleep, he want to see TV, he want to enjoy, he want to घूमने जाओ. Because he is ayukta, he is not convinced about his goal, he is not loving his goal, he is not fully gathered himself in a manner that I am this individual, this is what I have to achieve, for that, this is what I have to do. In that Samahi Tattva, he has not got. That's called Ayuktaha. Like a drunken person. See, that Ayuktaha, where he is walking, he doesn't know. What he is talking, he doesn't know. What he is doing, he doesn't know. He will shout anything to anyone. किसी को बुलाएगा, चिल्लाएगा, डांटेगा, गाली देगा. एंड किसी का भी कोई चीज खींच लेगा, फेंक देगा. दारू पिया हुआ बंदा है ना, दैट्स कॉल्ड अयुक्त. एंड वी आर ऑल लाइक दैट ओनली. व्हाट वी डिड व्हाट टाइम बिटवीन हिम एंड अस, ओनली डिफरेंस इज उसने नहीं, उसने पिया, हमने नहीं पिया. We have drunk the drink of the delusion. Ayukta, the erratic behavior. Therefore, anytime we get up, any number of hours we sleep, any number of hours we spend biting our nails and standing on the veranda. Hours together we browse through all nonsense on the cell phone. These are all ayukta lakshana. To any friend's house we go and गप्पे मारते हैं या उसको बुलाते हैं या ऑन द फोन और इसमें चैट करते हैं. आजकल क्या पद्धति आई डोंट नो डिस्ट्रॉय करने के लिए. These were the paddhati in our time to get destroyed. Go to friend's house and together go to some mohalla and do all nonsense. Anytime you sleep again at night, ayukta, no food discipline, no sleep discipline, no study discipline, no going to college, coming home or office, no proper planning at all. That karta is tamasik. Like a buffalo, he doesn't know what it is doing. बस घास तो खाता है. कौन आएगा घास भी खिलाएगा, कौन नहला रहा है, कौन पानी दे रहा है. That buffalo is not so contemplative and thinking, and who is coming and taking the milk. That is not worried. It just, he's not so intelligent. Just like you and I. We are like buffalo, or buffalo is like a fellow. है ना? Ayuktaha. Sometimes it is little yukta in some aspects. Ayukta. And another example, bandar. What is eyes chanchalata you see of the mind, bandar? The head's chanchalata of the bandar, hands and legs, and how it from one tree to other, one branch to other it goes, and it fights with other bandars, or it, every nonsense it does. Ayukta have. So whichever you like, buffalo or monkey, whatever the example, when we are like that, we are ayukta. तामसिक कर्ता का दुर्लक्षण है वो. अयुक्त, unsteadfast, uncontrolled, indisciplined, doesn't know what exactly he has to achieve, what he has to do for it. That is what is one thing. Ayuktata is one durlakshana of tamasic karta. Second is what? Prakritaha. है ना? Prakritaha means what? That one who is absolutely untrained and uncultured. संस्कृत नहीं हुआ वो, प्राकृत है. That karta means what? Either he is not trained or he is not receiving the training. There are many people, hundreds of talents, they keep on learning, and use them. Cultured, training, everything. Some other stupid fellows are there. He's Prakrita. 30 years of the life have gone. He doesn't know even how to make a tea or coffee for his own drinking. Asanskrita Buddhi. He doesn't know how to make khana. He doesn't know how to meet the people. He doesn't know how to talk to them or respond to their talks. He doesn't know how to receive the atmosphere of heat and cold, how to receive respect or humiliation from the world. Absolutely like a child who is never trained or cultured, like child, doesn't know. नहाना नहीं आता उसको, खाना बनाना नहीं आता, खाना खुद खाना नहीं आता, खुद कपड़ा पहनना नहीं आता. असंस्कृत है द चाइल्ड इज, isn't it? He doesn't know how to drive vehicle, how to water the plants and all, how to go to shopping and do the things. He is untrained now. That type of not having any trainings gained, not having any talents, just like a rustic fellow. As he is born, so he is. Uneducated, right now also so. Untalented, he is also right now also. Uninformed, same now also. When he was born, he doesn't know physics, chemistry. Now he's 30 years. He doesn't know physics, chemistry, doesn't know maths, doesn't know language, doesn't know poetry, doesn't know sports. इस तरह का I'm giving you examples. The one who has not trained himself, not got talents for himself, he is called Prakrit. Asamahita means the one who has no goal, no duty at all. Faculties are not in control. So uncontrolled faculty is called Yukta Rahitya. Not at all training ourselves is called as Prakrit. They don't learn it. They do it, but they don't learn it. Some people learn it and improve upon it and make those things more and more perfect. In some houses, you can the servants. In 1 month, he will understand everything. 1 month of his arrival, and he improves upon everything. है ना? Like that owner says, "ऐसे सारे गमले लगाओ." He will put it more better than the owners. Owner also feels happy. कि अरे मैं सोचा नहीं इतना बढ़िया हो सकता है. चलो सब्जी बनाओ. He expects the sabji will be there on the dining. But the sabji is made so beautiful. Correct heat is there. Correct नमक मिर्चा तेल सब बढ़िया लगा के गार्निश करके दिया. This is a servant. He is Sanskrita. And who is a Prakrita? He is there as a servant 20 years. Every day he is telling बेटा गमला उधर रख, वो नहीं करेगा. पानी डाल नहीं करेगा. ये जो खिड़की कॉर्नर में है ना उसको साफ क्यों नहीं करता, ये 20 साल से कह रहा है, वो करेगा नहीं वो. Because he is a lazy, he is for a sleepy fellow. And tell him to cook any vegetable, he will put the vegetable inside. You eat, it will be cooked inside your stomach. Prakrita. Driver also, you have a Sanskrita driver. Within few days, he understands the Malik and all. What is his age, which speed he likes, in what way turning he likes, which music he likes, what fragrance inside he likes. सब तैयार करेगा वो. And the Prakrita driver, he doesn't know how to open the door and close it. धड़ाक फड़ाक करेगा वो. And any erratic speed he'll go. And ended halfway suddenly कहता है साहब गाड़ी रुक गई है, पेट्रोल खत्म हो गया. And he does it every week, and everybody gets scoldings every week. But he doesn't listen. He doesn't change. Prakrita. And other youngsters also. Professor is telling every day, come on time and do the homework, etc. ये retire होता है professor, but this fellow doesn't listen. That's called Prakrita. Every day mother father shouting, थोड़ा help करो रे बाबा, एक अकेले थक जा रहे, हम भी नौकरी जाने वाले हैं. This fellow 8 o'clock ही उठेगा वो. He will throw his dress. Somebody should wash. He has to get the breakfast on his own wherever he is seated, bedroom, and he'll not wash the utensils. He will go to America for higher study and there part time he will do only that job. BMW, बर्तन मांजने वाला. Prakrita. There are some girls today nowadays. Prakrita. The mother also stupid, never trained that child girl to learn anything. Such a prakrita. 8 o'clock getting up the girls. Sharam nahi aata. And none of the things they know. They don't know how to clean house, how to put the rangoli, how to help mother in the kitchen work. Nothing known. I'm so really I hate those fellows. If you are there among them, don't come near me. मेरे को डर है मैं तुम्हारी तरह बन जाऊंगा. प्राकृत. A politician can be prakrita. That is not really learning the arts of helping the society, even though he's elected out of his punya in the earlier life. And like out of our earlier life punya, we became human beings. But we have to improve upon. No, that's called samskrita. Not having sanskara, just remaining as we are is called prakrita. Education नहीं है प्राकृत. Talents, abilities नहीं है प्राकृत. No new things learned प्राकृत. Learned संस्कृत. So that प्राकृत करता करता रह रहा है लेकिन कोई इंप्रूवमेंट नहीं है उसमें, कोई संस्कार नहीं है. He doesn't know the perfection in it. तो अयुक्त कर्ता तामसिक कर्ता. प्राकृत कर्ता is second one, तामसिक कर्ता. So third one is स्तब्धः कर्ता. Today only one more we'll see. Stabdha means stubborn in English. Arrogant he is. A vichitra, peculiar quality has got in him, because of which negative quality. When he looks at elders, trainers, whoever may be, वो झुककर जो प्रणाम नहीं करता है उसको स्तब्ध कहते. Either he is an extreme tamoguna that he doesn't know where has come at home, or he is in such an arrogance, मैं क्यों नमस्कार करूं किसी को. The स्तब्धता का best example are all the youth. Most of them. If I say, sorry, all, most. स्तब्ध. When the आजकल के youth, when the elders come, except in some places like Punjab, etc., वहाँ और culture is there. When elders come, at least धमकी type of नमस्कार दे do. धमकी ऐसा करने वाला. पंजाब में. In South India, Satyanash. No youngster respects any elders. स्तब्ध. And we go to colleges for lectures and all. So many times, ऐसे स्तब्ध होते हैं. कोई गुरु महाराज संत महात्मा आ रहे, अरे झुककर नमस्कार कर. मैं क्यों करूं. दादाजी है नमस्कार कर. नहीं, वो ऑलरेडी कर रहे हैं. कैसे? ये झुक के चल रहे. अंकल हैज कम डू नमस्ते. नहीं. पाए लागू मीन्स तुम मेरे पाए लागू, मैं नहीं लगूंगा. That type of arrogance, non bending in front of others, not having that humbleness or humility. Therefore, he doesn't want to learn from anyone, nor wants to report, nor will improve even on suggestion. That's called stabdhata. And that fellow 10 times told, यार तू चेंज हो जा, चेंज हो नहीं तो वो नौकरी निकाल दूंगा. वो कहा निकाल दे लेकिन मैं चेंज नहीं करूंगा. That's called स्तब्धता. Like a stand post, that lamp of the post. Post means the danda. तो डंडा जो है ना, वो झुकता ही नहीं, सीधा खड़ा है. His ego is like that. He will not do pranam at all. He will not do pranam to Bhagavan. He will not do pranam to the gurus. He will not do pranam to any of the elders. That type of arrogance is called stabdhata. Isn't it? Therefore, he doesn't learn, doesn't improve, doesn't get blessings or advices from others, elders. That karta is tamasik karta. तुम लोग ऐसा मत रहना. Wherever you are, do that pranam, depending on the occasion. When you are a student in college, to every professor, you do namaskar every day. You need not go and do sashtanga in every class. The moment class teacher entered, in the closed eyes, salutations to you, master. You are teaching me this subject. May I learn it from you thoroughly. So beautiful. मौका मिले तो जाकर नमस्कार. क्या फर्क पड़ता, इतना बढ़िया रहेगा. और मुझे पूछो तो टच द फीट. Whether is a physics, chemistry teaching teacher, whoever he may be. Even you are learning a car driving from someone, you do touch his feet because he's teaching you something which will live whole life. But no, stabda means non-bending, non-humble, no humility at all. This person is called Tamasik. As I told you, मैं ऐसे ही करूंगा, नहीं तो मैं नहीं करूंगा, मैं चला जाऊंगा. अरे तो हम्बल रहकर वो बेटरमेंट होता है, उसमें सीखो फ्रॉम अदर्स. आई विल डू द वे आई नो इट, आई डोंट वांट टू इम्प्रूव. स्तब्ध. अरे क्या विचित्र है. So then next Shataha, Naiskritika, Alasaha, Vishadi, Dirgha Sutri. 5 more are there. Let us see them tomorrow. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Sri Janaki Vallabho Vijayate. Sri Ramacharita Manasa. Panchama Sopana. Sundara Kandaha. So we have seen yesterday Bhagavan Rama saying who is surrendering to by mana, karma and vachana, he will not have dukkha even in dream. Then Hanumanji says, dukkha or vipatti is that when somebody forgets you. Thereafter, now Hanumanji says, Ki, what is difficult in finishing those Rakshasas by you? Let us go quickly, finish the Rakshasas, bring Sita ji. That is the immediate thing we have to do. After this, Hanumanji ko Sri Ramji expresses his gratitude, expresses his love, and expresses his blessings. Such a sweet topic of 2 doha and 1 chaupai. Let us do it. In this Sundarakanda, there are so every topic is so beautiful. In the top 5, this comes to me. I love this one. Right? Let us chant only those 2 chaupai and the doha and see the meaning of it. It is after 31st doha, the third and fourth chaupai and 32nd doha. Right? Start. Om सुनु कपितो हि समान उपकारी नहीं को सुर नर मुनि तनुधारी प्रति उपकार करऊं का तोरा सन्मुख होई न सकत मन मोरा सुनु सुत तो ही उरी न मैनाहि देखे कर विचार मन माहि पुनि पुनि कपि चित वसुर त्राता लोचन नीर पुलक अति गाता सुनि प्रभु बचन बिलो की मुख गात हर्षि हनुमंत चरण परउ प्रेमाकुला त्राहि त्राहि भगवंत बार बार प्रभु चाहि उठावा प्रेम मगन तहि उठवन भावा प्रभु कर पंकज कपि के सीसा सुमिरि सुदशा मगन गौरी सा सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. सो श्री राम जी कहते हैं सुनु कपि, ओ हनुमान सुनो, तो ही समान उपकारी नहीं को. There is nobody as great upakari like you who has done upakara, help to me among Sura, Nara, Muni, Tanudhari. So many devatas are there, manushas are there, muni are there. None of them brought to me the samachara of the Sita. And you are neither a Sura, Devata, nor the Nara, any human being, nor a Muni, you are only Kapi. And yet you have done such great upakara which they themselves have not done. No, Bhagavan is acknowledging both. Ek Hanumanji is a Vanara, not any of more capable people, jivas like Manushya, Muni and Devata. Yet he has done that which others have not done. So therefore Bhagavan says, like you there is no upakari to us, to me. कभी होकर भी तुमने मेरा इतना उपकार किया. अब you and I have to learn by saying this. Rama is hitting at all of us who are calling ourselves to be human beings. ये एक वानर होकर हनुमान जी श्री राम का कार्य कर सकते हैं, हम तो मनुष्य हैं. Can't we do the Rama Karya? Rama Karya is what? Ourselves becoming Rama Bhakta and bringing all Rama Bhaktas to Rama. This is what Rama Karya. That is spiritual activity. And Bhagavan says, nobody is more upakari to me than those who do this type of work of bringing my bhaktas to me. Whether they are Sura, or Nara, or Muni, or any Tanudhari, including Vanara. This is first thing we have learnt, that learn from Hanumanji to do Rama Upakara is equal to Rama Seva. And Rama Upakara is what? Giving spiritual guidance to all, or at least information. Second one, can Prati Upakara Karau Katora? Bhagavan says, what Prati Upakara I can do for you? You helped me. How can I reciprocate that help? You have given to me. Sanamuka hoina sakata manamora. It's a very, very emotional start. Bhagavan says, ki my mind is not able to stand in front of you because it has nothing in it which it can do to repay for what you have done, to reciprocate what you have done. भगवान इज सेइंग दैट. तो मेरा मन तुम्हारे सन्मुख खड़ा नहीं हो पा रहा है, मैं झुक रहा हूं एज इफ, क्योंकि जो उपकार तुमने किया आई कांट डू प्रति उपकार टू दैट. व्हाट इट शोज हाउ मच ग्रेटफुल, हाउ मच humble and happy Bhagwan Rama is feeling. If Rama can do so as a Bhagwan, do you think why should we not do? We take the help from the world and so arrogant, and we say that it is their duty to help us. ऐसे गधों को बचपन के टाइम में जन्म लेते ही कचरा कुंडे में फेंक देना चाहिए. Buffalo youngsters take everything from the mother and father, money and all, and they say, what have you done for me? कितना दुष्ट दुर्गुणी राक्षस कृतघ्न ungrateful. Don't be like that, my children. As I told you now, whether to the parents, to the brother, sister, or family members, neighbors, relatives, the teaching teachers, what they have done for us, can we pay back to them? How humble we have to be. At least express that humbleness and gratitude. Rama is doing it. You should learn from it. All the scientists, the doctors, the engineers, the research development, they are, whenever you travel in train, bus, or rail or anything, you have to feel the person who has invented those vehicles and thank him. भाई तुम्हारे कारण मैं इतना आराम से घूम रहा हूँ. क्या उपकार हम कर सकते हैं उनका, जिन्होंने टू व्हीलर रिकॉग्नाइज किया जिसपे बैठकर हम घूम ही जा रहे हैं एवरीडे. The table and chair and sofa and bed in on which we sit and sleep, we are have made them, we are using it. Yeah, can't we have that humbleness, gratitude? How many people together made the house in which we stay? Express that humbleness and gratitude. Can you make it? So आप enjoy कर रहे हैं हम. We cannot do anything. At least do that gratitude. Do that. Be that in humbleness. Learn this from Rama. Actual point though, Rama only empowered Hanumanji. That is the truth. That Hanuman, Jamban are wise enough to know. But to demonstrate to us, Sri Ramji becomes so humble and grateful to Hanuman that what upakara I can do for you, pratyupakara, that my mind cannot stand in front of you. कि स्वनमुख होई न सकता मन मोरा, मेरा मन तुम्हारे सामने हो नहीं सकता. That much I am feeling humble and grateful to you. Then Sunusutta tohi urinamai nahi. Bhagavan says categorically, I cannot clear my debts to you. Urina means runarahita, means clear from the debts. I cannot clear my debts to you. My urina nahi. देखेऊ कर विचार मन माय. मैंने विचार किया मन में. 100,000 things I thought. In what way if I do, I can free myself from the debts to you, I cannot. अब भगवान खुद ऐसे कह रहे हैं तो हम भक्त होकर कैसा होना चाहिए बताओ. We cannot pay back to the Lord and clear our debts. That's why total humble surrender. ओ भगवान, आपने जो दिया मैं तो उसके बदले में कुछ नहीं दे सकता हूँ. ऋण मुक्त नहीं हो सकता हूँ. Therefore, only one thing I do. What's it? That's what we said today. The fifth point in our common sense thought, that with all my faculties, I just serve you. That's the minimum thing I can do, because I can't pay back to you what you have given. So mind has thought over. Sanamukavina Sakatamanamora, Sunusutato Urinamainahi, Deke Kari Bichara Manamahi. Have seen in my mind, thought over what I can give you to become free from the debts. I found nothing. And saying so, Bhagavan is looking at Hanumanji's eyes. Puni Puni Kapihi Chitava Suratrata. That Suratrata, the protector of even Devatas, is Lord Rama, is again and again looking at Hanumanji. And while looking at him, Lochana Neera Pulaka Atigata. So eyes are glued to Hanumanji. Again, the same eyes are tears, full of them, the gratitude tears, the prema tears, and the joyful tears. Ananda prema kritagnata yukta asu from Rama's eyes. And finally, Pulaka Atigata. Whole body of him was full of articulations. शरीर में सारा फुलकावली हो रहा है, आंखों में आंसू, उन आंखों से हनुमान जी को देख रहे राम. तो इमेजिन at time that time how much Hanumanji must be feeling. Now that word which we use in English, embarrassing. That Bhagavan is giving all credit to me, and he is expressing so much gratitude, and he says he cannot pay me back. And in his eyes there are the tears of love and gratitude and joy. What can Hanumanji do? See that situation of Hanuman. Who is he's lost only. He's feeling so frightened and embarrassed as if अरे भगवान ऐसे कह रहे. देखो हमारा जीवन ऐसा होना चाहिए राम जी की तरह. Today only do it with your parents. Go tell both of them to sit at one place. Stay, sit at their feet. Touch their feet. Hold them. Put your head in their lap and tell with the tears, "Oh, mother, father, what you have done for me. I cannot pay the debts. Forgive me for all troubles I gave you so far. From now onwards, I'm not going to do so. I'll do all what you say." Same do it with your teachers. And राम जी से ये सीखो. See the gratitude. See the whole body is Pulakavali. Eyes are looking at Hanumanji in the tears of gratitude and joy. What a beautiful scene, no? Now see Hanumanji's response. Suni Prabhu Bachana. Having heard that unexpected words of humbleness from Rama, below ki mukha, looking at his face and eyes, tears, etc. Gata Harashi, seeing the Harasha Yukta Gatra, the Hanuman Bhagavan Rama's whole body is in that joy, etc. Seeing that Hanumanta Charana Parevu. He fell at the feet of the Lord, Prema Kula, with so much of devotion. Trahi Trahi Bhagavanta. Lord, protect me, protect me. Don't make me so heavy in myself by giving that credit to me. It is you who have accomplished it through me. Without your Sankalpa and Anugraha, Mother Sita's Sankalpa Anugraha, can it happen? You have sent me from here there. It is your Krupa. She has sent me from there. Here it is her Krupa. How come you are giving credit to me? Trahi trahi. Kshama karo, raksha karo. You don't give that credit to me. Don't load my heart with that heaviness. What can Hanumanji say? चरण परे प्रेमा कुला त्राही त्राही भगवंता त्राही त्राही. सब कुछ करके हनुमान जी कितना हम्बल है, और सारा एम्पावर करके भगवान कितना हम्बल है. In that humbleness, Bhakta and Bhagavan becomes one. In that arrogance, Shataha, we have just now seen, है ना, the Tamasik Kartha, Ayuktaha, Prakrutaha, Stabdaha, we only get isolated from the world and the God and the Gurus. Ahankar. Neither Ahankara is there in Rama, that he has done it through Hanuman, nor Hanuman ji has any Ahankara, that he practically did it. Here the Bhakta Bhagavan become one, Guru Shishya become one. Any two relations, when there is total humbleness, total gratitude, total love, that is the joy. That's the real joy. That's what we have to enjoy. This mantra I love so much. Ha ha. सुनि ब्रह्म वचन विलोक विलोकि मुखा गात हर्षि हनुमंत शरण पर्यु प्रेम कुल त्राहि त्राहि भग. And Hanumanji, when it fell at the feet of Rama, Rama is lifting him. Again, Hanumanji is falling. Rama is lifting. Again, Hanumanji is falling. That is the next doha. Bara, bara, Prabhu chahai uthava. Again and again, Rama is trying to lift Hanuman. Prema magana, tehi uthavana bhava. So much Hanumanji is with love. He is becoming so heavy with love that Ramaji is not able to lift Hanuman. Then Prabhu Kara Pankaja Kabiki. Finally, Bhagavan, it is lotus eyes, with that lotus hands puts on the head of Hanumanji. Prabhu Kara Pankaja Kapike Sisa. The lotus of hands on the head of Hanuman. No. This while narrating to Mata Parvati, Shivji ko kya hua? Sumiri so dasa, Magana Gauri sa. Just imagining that scene, Lord Shiva also gone into the Magna meditation. That Hanumanji ke roop mein Lord Shiva alone is there. He is feeling so much fulfillment that the Lord has put his hand on my head to bless me. These are the joyful Shastras of ours. Enjoy them. Parvati is stunned. What happened to Shivji? He became silent in for those 2-3 minutes. He has stopped speaking only. Because Shivji became Hanuman, Hanumanji ke head पे Ramji's hand, and Rama's blessings. Hanumanji ke साथ Shivji is receiving it. Shivji is feeling that Rama is putting the hand on his own head. This is Prabhu Kara Pankaja Kapike Sisa Sumiri Sudasa Magana Gaurisa. These are the very sublime, beautiful prema and bhakti between Bhagavan and the Bhakta. Nobody can explain. It's only a joy. Let us aim at that joy of being a bhakta blessed by Bhagavan. ठीक है बेटा, not other thing. All other are meaningless. Thank you. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति मापनुयात् शांतमुचित बंदेभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान्विमोचयेत् अस्तु मा सद्गमे तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमे मृत्योर्मामृतंगमे ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमशिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. Today we have finished third mandalam of Veda Parayana. So let's do little arati. ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयं तमेव भाति तस्य भासा नारायण मंगल गुरु नमो ब्रह्मा. बोल श्री श्रुति माता की जय, परब्रह्म भगवान की जय, समस्त ऋषिमुनि देवता गण की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद जानकी जीवन जय. राम राम में श्री आज माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता वक्त साधक सेवा पास जिज्ञास धर्म मोक्ष मुक्त गण की जय. भारत माता की सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा की जय. गीता माता की जय. वेदव्यास भगवान की जय. श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय. विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय. तुलसीदास भगवान की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. दैट्स इट. सी यू टुमारो. थैंक यू.